Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Note, all comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes from this article. Today we're talking about Wendy Williams did an interview with Fat Joe. She did seem extremely distracted. Someone was on the side. She was talking about different things, and maybe she should have said she doesn't want to talk about that right now. But she did seem distracted. She did talk about Sherri Shepherd, and Sherri Shepherd talked about her. So here it's being said Wendy Williams will not return to TV this fall. And Demar Mercury is not happy with Fat Joe in regards to the interview she did, and she did not appear well, sources say. So let me know in the comments how you feel about the interview with Fat Joe and Wendy Williams. Do you think that she seemed well? What's really going on? Do you think that's why Sherri Shepherd says she's not well? And it's being alleged here that Demar Mercury is extremely not happy with Fat Joe. It appears that Wendy Williams fan will not see the talk show host returning to TV this fall, tells Page Six. Over the weekend, Wendy Williams told Fat Joe she would be returning on TV on her own show. According to the site, the producers company Demar Mercury signed a deal with Sherri Shepherd, and that's essentially will take over Wendy Williams' slot, where she is ongoing. It's done. Logistically, a work. It it worked out. Sherri Shepherd has her time slot. So everyone was wondering, okay, does Wendy know something we don't know? But no, Sherri Shepherd allegedly does have her time slot. Now, I thought they had said if Wendy is well enough, she could return. But I guess they're saying she's not well enough, and they did do the deal with Sherri Shepherd. So that's kind of sad that her bank accounts were frozen by Wells Fargo. And here nor there, why haven't they allowed her son to be the guardianship or have guardianship over his mother? It seems interesting that she does have a sister that is an attorney. I'm not certain that's why her sister couldn't step in and help her out, but guardianship and getting guardianship and removing guardianship is extremely difficult. So I think Wendy is trying to not go that route because once you do it, you can't remove it. I wish she would have had a certain amount locked in with her son's own account. It was being alleged she only has $2. So they have not just frozen her accounts, they are basically making it difficult for her to live day to day. Now, in a recent video, I want to say I did about 5 or 6 months ago, I guess they were saying they're going to at least try and pay her general bills, pay the Wendy Williams staff, pay her rent, pay all her general bills. But to her to have day-to-day cash, this is kind of sad. And a lot of people were saying they're going to remove their money from Wells Fargo's accounts because who does that? And so, did they advise her to put all her money in an account? Everybody always have two bank accounts. And if she has a son, he should have had a separate bank account where all his money went through immediately. And for emergencies, wonder if something happens. So, here nor there, I believe she's trying to get her accounts unfrozen and she's going to court. So, we'll hear more about that, what's happening in regards to her court case. So, did did Wells Fargo do her wrong? Were people trying to mess with her money and she didn't know it, and that's why they froze it? But here nor there, her son needs money. She needs money, and I hope the court case speeds up fast. Here nor there, she's in a tough spot. Allegedly, her show is gone, her accounts are frozen. She's going to different events and she's trying to come out. Now, what health concerns did she have where it allowed her not to return to her show? I don't know. But I wouldn't wish this on anybody's sister, mother, or aunt. This is a serious situation and I hope things get figured out. with Wells Fargo to release her money. So Sherri Shepherd got her time slot, so there's no question, and that's why Sherri was saying she's not well. Here nor there, I don't wish this on anybody. This I'm sure she did not plan for this to go the way it's gone. So, as rich as she is, a lot has happened for Wendy, and people really wanted her to come back to that purple chair, but if she's not well enough, then that's what's being alleged. But I'm going to play a little bit of the clip of what transpired with Fat Joe and Wendy. And this is why Demar Mercury is saying they're not happy with Fat Joe. And it appeared that sources say she wasn't well.
For so many years on TV, #1 TV show, do you miss not coming to the show? Yes, I do. I wish I was there. I wish I was there right now to talk about it and talk about it with you. But you know what? Because they already put people there like you. You guys are already in position. So you'll be talking about that. But I'm glad that I'm able to talk about when I come back. You know? Okay, so is there plans for a new show, or are you coming back to the Wendy Williams show? Coming back to the Wendy Williams show. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. Because I know they were talking about Sherri Shepherd taking over the show, a new what? But I won't be watching her because I know what she's going to be doing, and that's really not my thing. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyway. But I love being for so many years on TV, #1 TV show. Do you miss not coming to the show?
So thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Well wishes to Wendy Williams. I hope everything gets straightened out. Fat Joe has his own show, so he can interview whomever he wants. So for them to not be happy with Fat Joe, I'm wondering will that affect his contract, even being able to come back onto the Wendy Williams show. Well wishes. Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. The conversation continues. Please like, comment, and subscribe.